Equality Between Men and Women by Katie Sawyers. Men and women have been diverse since anyone can remember. They have never had equal rights, and no one has done anything about it. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Some say that men are equal and below women. Others say that women have never been equal or as good as men. First, men have higher job positions over women. Men are bosses or an executive when it comes as women to be seen as assistants in the workforce. Why is that? An example of this is the movie 13 Going on 30. Jenna, the main character, is an executive editor, but her boss is executive in chief. Why is that? She is so close to the top of her company, why didn't they just give her the title? Since men have higher job positions, women, they think they get paid more. Second is sexual violence. You hear in many articles that women are getting raped and abused. This isn't new, so this is why it needs to be put to a stop. Women are seen as weak, so men think that they can be taken advantage of. Examples of this are women drinking and men putting drugs into their drink just to get some type of action or they are looking for a good time. Third, men are seen as heroes of the Bible. Since this was older times, women hardly had any rights or none at all. So women cooked, took care of the children, and did all the household chores. Examples of this are the Canaanite woman who begged Jesus to help her and her demon-possessed daughter. Jesus is seen as the hero and the woman is seen as pathetic and unimportant. Women haven't had equal rights with men for a good amount of time. Women and men in some situations are still trying to figure out how to make it work. Fourth, men have always had more power over women, but they face the same problems as women. In some situations, women get the job before men do because of looks. Men deal more with depression and anxiety. Most men have the same kind of pride, so they don't seek help as much as women would. In divorce, women are most likely to keep the children because women are better with kids and take care of them more. 78% of suicides in the U.S. are men. Because of the depression, they are less likely to seek help, and all the emotion just builds up inside of them. They are expected to have a higher level of education over women. Lastly, they are expected to be more dominant and powerful. In conclusion, women have been discriminated since the beginning of time. These issues can be seen at home, in the workplace, and everyday life. Equality for men and women is an issue we still face. It's time for equality of all people. Thank you.